morning, YouTube. Sorry, listening to the beebs. Happy Vlogmas! Woo! Woo! You know what? Vlogmas is off to a crappy start. I can't even describe everything that's gone wrong in the last 12 hours. So we're just gonna laugh through it. Like, this is so funny. I'm so miserable. Well, for starters, we're in this room last night, okay? So we're about to go to bed, and we had some pizza left over from when we went to the pizza place last night, and I'd only had 2 slices, so I didn't even have that much. So last night I had 2 slices left, and we don't have a fridge in here, so I was like, I'm just gonna finish them off. Like, they're not gonna keep overnight, obviously, except those 2 slices made me feel like crap. What is the situation with the sun? Come on, what are we doing? No, you know, I'm gonna sit you guys down. You can probably hear the entire city from this angle, whatever. I can't. So I ate 2 slices of pizza last night when I came home, and it ended up making me feel really sick. So I'm trying to go to bed, and I have to leave and walk to 7-Eleven, which is like a few blocks away, get Pepto-Bismol. So I take it and I feel fine. So then we're in here, and I'm like, you know what? It is really warm in here. So we crack the windows just to like get a breeze in, and I'm still hot. Like, as the night's going on, I'm getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Our heat is off, the windows are open, I'm boiling, like sleeping naked with a sheet on my body, and like boiling, could not even like get to sleep. So I'm like, you know what? Like, let's turn the air on. Like, that sounds so crazy, but like, we're on the 12th floor, so like maybe the heat's just rising and it's just a hot situation here. This hotel does not have heat. What kind of hotel doesn't have air conditioning? This is 2015. I don't care how old your building is. Get air conditioning. I'm still heated about it. Boiling hot. Can't sleep because I'm boiling hot. And I'm one of those humans that like my body temperature probably raises 1,000,000 degrees at night, and I have to sleep in very cold temperatures to even fall asleep. So yeah, I was up till 4 in the morning last night because I could not sleep because it was boiling hot in here, and the bed was the most uncomfortable bed I've ever slept in my entire life. And because we had the windows open, like, we're right downtown, you can hear everything. So like every creepy sound I had to listen to as I was up till 4 in the morning, and I could not sleep. But you know what? It's Vlogmas. It's gonna be a good day. Matt was very sweet last night. He went with me to get my Pepto-Bismol, and then in the middle of the night when he saw that I was still awake, he woke up with me and he watched some of my pastor's sermons online with me in bed until I passed out. And then this morning he went and stood in line at the local college Starbucks forever to get me a sugar-free peppermint, sugar-free mocha, non-fat latte from Starbucks. And that's very kind of him. Okay, we're gonna be happy. Matt, we're gonna be happy, right? Yeah, baby. He's always happy. The world could be crumbling down around him and he's happy. I'm a little more temperamental. But yeah, it's Vlogmas. We're gonna be happy. We're in Chicago. I got like next to no sleep, but I have a gigantic coffee. We're gonna be okay, right? We're gonna be okay. Yeah, we just keep saying we're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. So I think we're gonna go get breakfast now at a place called Yoke. Oh, you know what? There was one nice thing that I realized today. We got in this room last night, so I didn't see it at the time, but we're right on the water. Like, our view is Lake Michigan. So that's kind of neat. Totally doesn't make up for the fact that I'm a sweltering hot mess, but you know what? It's okay. Look at the positives. So I just got these egg Benedict's Caprese, something like that. I really didn't want anything too heavy after last night, although we are gonna try and share these Nutella crepes. Truly feel like I'm not gonna get more than like 2 bites in, but yeah. Thank you. There's Matt eating my food that I couldn't finish. Guys, I figured out something that's wrong. I think I'm PMSing. Sorry for my 6% of male followers, but it sucks. I'm cramping really badly. Matt left in the middle of breakfast to go get me ibuprofen. He literally left in the middle of breakfast. He is the sweetest man ever. Yeah. It's gonna be a good day. It's Vlogmas. I'm in Chicago. I'm on vacation. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, you guys. I've had an attitude adjustment and like 5 million ibuprofens. So I'm gelling. I'm cool. I'm excited. We're in Chicago. Look at this beautiful place. Look at that. Just a beautiful little park in the middle of the city. Beautiful little bay hanging out with me. It's so nice out today too. Like it's chilly, but it's nice out. It's sunny. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is kind of random, but I was just thinking about it because I didn't mention it anywhere, I don't think. Maybe I mentioned it. I think I posted on Twitter, but I am taking a full week off from the gym. A week off from lifting, from cardio. The couple that I've been working with, kind of, my friends Alicia and Carrie, I was talking to them about kind of where I've been at lately in terms of my mental health, physical health, my diet and stuff. And Carrie had asked when was the last time you took a week off from the gym? And I was like, never. Like, I've been lifting for 2.5, almost 3 years, and I've never taken a week off. I've never even taken more than like 3 days off. So, this is my week off. I'm on day, what day? I took off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Monday. This is my 5th day. Probably gonna not work out again until like Friday. Matt's doing it too. But, yeah. It's actually not as hard as you would think. I'll say that. And, it's definitely necessary. You're supposed to do it technically if you lift hard and heavy. You're supposed to take a break every 12 to 16 weeks, technically. I would say at least taking 2 weeks off a year. I really would encourage that. I never do it, but that's like the problem with being a trainer. Sometimes you just know too much that you think that the rules don't apply to you or that you can like work around them. So yeah, taking a whole week off. What are you doing?
Found a steak to keep protected.
It's like carrying a weapon. They might get stopped.
You'll be safe though.
Just carry a big stick. There's our crappy hotel that I want to set on fire. He doesn't mind. He could sleep anywhere. He could sleep anywhere.
Sleep in the woods.
This also is coming to mind right now for some reason. Probably because I feel like I've had this conversation with a lot of people lately. People saying like, wow, how do you stay so positive? You're such a happy, positive, motivated person all the time. No, I'm really not. Like today, me freaking out about like our room and me not feeling good, I was a drama queen about it all freaking morning. Like, was like sassy, rude to Matt, like, was like, our whole trip's ruined. Like, the entire trip is over and it's ruined. Let's just pack up and go home. And like, I meant it, like at the time. And that is really negative. Like, I had no positive expectation for this trip at that point. I was like, the room is hot and I hate it. We can't stay anywhere else because we already paid and I feel sick and I don't want to be here and blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get no sleep this whole entire trip. I'm gonna be like grumpy, angry, not necessary. So, for those of you who are like, oh, how are you like that? I'm not. Like, how are you positive? I'm not naturally. Something you have to work on. I'm continually working on being a more positive, upbeat person. He's naturally, I mean, this guy just cannot be stopped with his happiness. Like, the world could be ending and he'd find the silver lining somehow. Yeah, well, at least we don't have to pay taxes anymore.
At least we're going to heaven.
So yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not naturally a positive, happy person at all. I have to work on it really hard to like stay positive about stuff that makes me want to die. But yeah, just thought I would say that. I've been trying to see the Bean in Millennium Park in Chicago for forever. I've been to Chicago like 2 or 3 times in the last 4 or 5 years, and I'm just now seeing it. Hold on. There it is. Oh, hello, a giant reflective bean. Oh, that looks like a headache. Oh. Oh, people are ice skating down here. Oh, fun! Look how fun that looks, babe.
Bigger park than in Detroit too.
Yeah, definitely. Stumbled upon the Macy's thing without even realizing. So pretty. Okay, first of all, priorities. I may be back later to get myself some MAC makeup, not sure. But look at this Macy's. More floors, more floors. So cool. I want to buy everything. I want to buy every bit of makeup ever, right now. Oh man, there's 9 levels in here. Look at that. So cool. Alright, I have not been vlogging because I have been doing some shopping. But now we're at this little Christmas, it's called Kindle Market. And it's like a little holiday thing. I don't know, we're gonna see. Oh, it smells like
Funnel cake.
no, not funnel cake, like cinnamon roasted almonds. That's what this whole little market smells like. Hello, YouTube. It has been quite the eventful day, and I don't know how much filming I actually did. Part of me thinks I did 1,000,000 hours of filming, and part of me thinks I did like no filming. But we spent the day shopping and sightseeing, but I did get a couple of cute or fun things that I thought I would show you guys. Alright, the first one, I got this from Macy's for like $16. It is a hoodie type of thing. The front says, can't even see, work for it. And I like it because it has like one of those giant neck situations, like a loose fitting collar. That this doesn't make any sense at all. But here you go, it's like a cowl neck, I think they call it. The other major item that I got was the Lorac Mega Pro palette. I've been wanting this thing ever since it came out earlier this year, and it is super cute. Lorac is probably my favorite brand for eyeshadows. I would say favorite brand of all the like high-end brands that I've used. Look at that. Super cute colors. And it's $59 for all these shades, and like I said, this is just like probably the best quality shadows I've ever used in terms of makeup. So it's worth the cost to me. I definitely go through like entire palettes. So yeah, we are exhausted, so freaking tired. Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight because of that. There's this guy who hung out with me all day and took care of my whiny self.
Not one me.
Yeah, I am. Alright, well, sorry if this Vlogmas was a little anticlimactic. I was a fussy baby today. It's gonna get better. Stick with me, please. Alright, bye guys.